I'm Bill Heran. I'm the author of The Missing Piece. And today is May 9th. The topic of today's entry is awareness of nature as prayer. And our quote today is from Thomas Merton. The sky is my prayer, the birds are my prayer, the wind and the trees is my prayer, for God is all in all. Prayer is commonly referred to as an assent or an offering to God. A strong symbol that is described in Hebrew scripture and used in almost all religious traditions throughout history is the use of incense in prayer. Incense is not only shows the rising of the smoke like upward like prayer, but also it heightens awareness of engaging your senses, especially the smell. The use of our senses in prayer make the body an element of the prayer. You become the offering in prayer. You ascend like incense. Prayer is an excellent way to let go of the ego, the disruptive storytelling in our heads, and increase awareness of the source of your being and all of the ordered creation. One of the most immediately appealing avenues to ascend in prayer is being in nature. I know I benefit from having an improved relationship with nature and the natural environments. In recent decades, nature has been seen as a barrier to our creations, like a parking lot or condominium building or a mall. When I walk through even a city park, my awareness of the moment is intensified. I can listen to the birds, hear the crunching of the fall leaves, or how light comes through the space between the trees and the flowers. I'm less removed from a presence or being when we are in the company of such awe. Walking through the woods can remind me of the importance of silence and just being. Suspending judgments and mental narratives also, just to kind of decrease those. I can meditate on the cycle of life and nature while contemplating on natural things, absolute interdependence, for example, with forces that are greater than myself, such as sunlight, warmth, wind, and rain. Our natural environment gives back to our atmosphere and ultimately to us in the form of oxygen emissions, the very air we breathe. The restless mind has little time for nature. The natural world typically doesn't have a stated problem, and it's not a conflict with itself. So, what does the restless mind do? Maybe it focuses on dangerous weather patterns or maybe some type of threat. Taking the time and immerse yourself in nature while being aware of all the living things you see and experience, both large and small, can be quite inspirational. Experience a walk in the woods the same as praying in a cathedral. Both are sacred. Thank you for joining me for this reading today of The Missing Piece. I look forward to you joining me in future readings. Thank you.